So, in what is going to cause some madness, just some absolute madness, Caitlin Clark flagrantly fouled Angel Reese, and it was, it's a tag foul. It's probably flagrant. Probably flagrant. Could very well not be, but I would use if I committed the foul, I'd be annoyed if it was a flagrant. If I got hit by it, I would want it to be a flagrant. So look, it was on the line. It was 100% on the line between normal and flagrant, and to be honest, I don't even mind. Don't even mind the referees calling it. But both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have responded. Have responded to the whole thing, and Angel Reese was asked about it, and in fairness, gave the best possible response. Thank God, gave the best possible response. She gave the best possible response. And if it had been bad, it could have gone real bad.
Take us through the flagrant foul from your perspective, just what you saw in that play.
Basketball play, refs got it right. No more.
She just said basketball play, refs got it right. She could have, it could have been worded worse. And it was the same thing as she said, basketball play, when she clocked Caitlin Clark in the head. And again, I stand by this. I don't think Angel Reese last year intentionally smacked Caitlin Clark in the head, because at that stage in the year, Angel Reese had gone 15 games without getting a single block. If Angel Reese tried to hit Caitlin Clark in the head, she would have missed. But yeah, it's probably a decent response. And I don't mind it. Caitlin's response is right as well. It was just a good take foul. Either Angel gets wide open 2 points, or we send to the free throw line. Nothing malicious about it. It's just a good take foul. Every basketball player knows that. It was a hard foul. She did a little bit more than just stop Angel from scoring. She didn't need to follow through with her left hand, but still, look, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing play. It is an absolutely nothing play at the end of the day. And this clip is going to be... This clip and this picture is going to be one that is around for a long time. And look, the players they did the right thing. They absolutely did the right thing with their responses. It was completely completely fair, and just seeing everything about this is mad. It was a basketball play, probably excessive, not dangerous in any way, and intentional 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. It is what it is. It is what it is. It was a flagrant foul in the game. Realistically, there was no need for Angel Reese to jump up and try chase down Caitlin Clark after a relatively hard foul. What Caitlin did wasn't even in the stratosphere of what Diamond DeShields or Kennedy Carter did to her last year. What she did was probably at a similar extent to what Angel did to Caitlin last year, and Caitlin didn't go up and try to fight Angel. It's basically, it seems like it was the same as what Marina Mabry did to her last year. Except for some reason, the referees didn't even call this a foul when Marina Mabry hacked Caitlin and then knocked her onto the ground. It was a no call, according to the referees in the playoffs, But, yeah. It's Caitlin's obviously being asked about it here. What did she say?
You got the flagrant. Aaliyah, you got a technical. What kind of happened there?
Amy got the tech?
I know.
Wait, what?
I got the tech?
I didn't know that.
Oh, first of all,
I know.
let's not make it anything that it's not. It was just a good play on the basketball. I'm not. Not sure what the refs saw to upgrade it, and
Come on.
that's up to their discretion after watching the initial whatever happened during the play and then whatever happened after. We watch a lot of basketball. It's a take foul to put them at the free throw line, or rather give up 2 points.
The funniest thing is, I'm not joking when I say this. These basketball fans, the Angel fans, they're talking nonstop and they're literally like, oh, she says a take foul. Caitlin doesn't even know basketball. A take foul can only happen at the halfway line. I'm like, just because the NBA brought in a rule that a transition take foul is an automatic one shot. Keyword transition. Not transition and take are two different things. You can have a take foul anywhere on the floor. A take foul is literally what they call it when you just stop your opponent scoring or stop your opponent running. And then in transition, it's an automatic. It's an automatic freaking it's an automatic to or shot. And people are like, oh, it's not even a take foul. She doesn't even know the rules. Like, you genuinely, these people don't even know about, I've never watched the sport of basketball. I don't think that they've watched the sport of basketball before. I don't think they've ever played the sport of basketball before. Realistically, like, I don't think these people have ever been around basketball before. They just stand certain players, and they not only stand certain players, they hate a certain player just so that they can use that certain player to hate on an entire group of people. And to say there's not people do that to other players as well. That's a fact. Like, that is a fact in all sides, is that there are people that use this number 22 to spew hate towards a group of people. And just like, again, they've used the number 5 from Chicago to do it. However, it is socially acceptable to spew hate towards 22 from Indiana and to spew hate towards a group of people. And this is what the referees have said. The referees have said it. Caitlin Fowl and Clark met the criteria for Flagrant 1 for the wind-up, impact and follow-through and the extension of the left hand to Reese's back, which is deemed to be not a legitimate basketball play, therefore deemed necessary contact after the foul. There's a physical taunt, technical on Boston, and verbal technical on Reese, which offset. Okay. A physical taunt technical on Aaliyah. I don't know what I don't know what Aaliyah got teed up for. I actually don't know what Aaliyah got teed up for. Like, I genuinely don't know what Aaliyah got teed up for, but, like, let's listen to the rest of this.
Points. I've watched a lot of basketball in my life. That's exactly what it was. I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player I am. So, yes, wasn't anything like that. And I went for the ball, and that's clear as day in the replay. You watch it. It shouldn't have been upgraded. But, again, that's up to the ref's discretion. But I appreciate AB having my back. I guess I don't even know what she did. I didn't see that. Have fun paying that fine.
Can I get half? Can you send me?
I think the fine, what's it, like $100 something in the WNBA? But yeah, as the response, and look, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think there's much more in it. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'll see you guys.